King of all Yetis has this isn't like a clip. It's over on Rumble. I got to go into the YouTube chat.
Hey, what's up, guys? I just want to make a quick video.
We were supposed to do this one today. I had this set up. This was our first story today. How come we never got to this?
Why does he look like Jesus? What happened?
I don't know, but I can't believe I fucked this up. Tyler Cassidy, AKA Froggy Fresh, made a new song called Jelly Roll's Wife. Do not dox people or threaten their families. It's not cool. I don't condone it. Let's check this out.
That title makes me think that he's about to do those things.
I know. I always worry about Froggy Fresh.
Me too. He's a shifty bloke.
Whenever Froggy goes, hey, don't do this thing, I'm like, oh no, Froggy's about to do it. Let's see what he does. I don't like Jelly Roll very much, so I might really enjoy this.
You might have seen my song from a couple days ago called Biggest Country Star. I'm a big Jelly Roll fan, and I've been listening to Jelly Roll for a long time. I've been watching him on Theo Von and Rogan. I think he's hilarious. And I think he's super talented. I think he's got an amazing voice. Like, he can do rap, he can do country. And I always see him making
in my opinion, fucking pick one.
Yeah, don't mix the two. We're not for mixing in this house.
Yeah, we don't like to mix the... what do you call it? We don't
genres.
we don't like to mix the genres in more ways than one.
Of his weight, and I think it's fucking funny as shit. So like, I was gonna do a song about it, cause like it don't even fucking bother him. Like, I make fun of my height all the time, so I get it. Like, and like, someone told me he commented crying laughing faces on TikTok, which I figured he probably would have. If that's real, I don't know. But like, then his wife was...
You know how I said that I don't like long ramps to shit?
Yeah, this seems like that.
This is a long-ass ramp.
Like,
in my Facebook
comments,
would you at least tickle the ivories while you're talking?
Or something like that. And like, now her fans are like doxing my address and saying they're gonna like kill my kids and stuff.
Holy shit.
So like, I don't really know if maybe this weight does bother him or what's going on. But like...
So wait, he made a joke about Jelly Roll's weight.
So low-hanging fruit.
So then Jelly Roll's wife, like, doxed his shit? What? Go back. I got to hear that again, because he was losing me with his rambling nonsense.
My Facebook comments saying vile human.
Oh, hold on.
Someone told me he commented crying laughing faces on TikTok, which I figured he probably would have. If that's real, I don't know. But like, then his wife was like, in my Facebook comments saying vile human or something like that. And like, now her fans are like doxing my address and saying they're gonna like kill my kids and stuff. So like, I don't really know if maybe this weight does bother him or what's going on. But like...
Are you just waiting for this to turn and him to say something horrifically terrible?
I'm waiting for him to self-delete almost. This seems dark.
Jesus.
I'm not cool with doxing. I'm not cool with like threatening people's kids. And obviously that fan base is cool with it. So like, I'm not cool with that. So don't be like doxing them. Don't be threatening their kids. That shit's fucking whack. But like, I feel some type of way about their fan base saying that and like her not saying anything about it, not addressing it.
Oh, so he's like being serious. I thought we were getting a setup to some shit.
No, that's what I meant. He seems dark. Like, this seems bad.
I have to go see this other video that this was all about. That he like apparently said something about Jelly Roll and he's a big fan, but his wife thought he was being shit.
I thought...
And so now her fans are doxing him and threatening to kill his kids. Yeah, fuck all those people.
And then she's not, like, disavowing that behavior.
Negan should show up at anyone's house who does that with Lucille and just bash their head in. If you're going to dox people and threaten their families, you should just be beaten for that.
So, like, I just wanted to make another song just to follow the first one up. This song is called You Might Be Jelly Roll's Wife.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay, so it is going to turn. I knew it. I fucking knew it was going to turn. He hard sold the shit out of it.
Have you ever had cum on your face and your tits? Does the taste of 1,000 men hang on your lips? Have men ever paid you to suck on their dicks? Then you might be Jelly Roll's wife.
Bravo, son. Bravo.
Attaboy, Froggy. Nice work.
He's got it.
He had me. You had me going there.
Yeah, me going too.
I mean, if they're going to threaten to kill your children, I mean, damage already done, right? You might as well fucking hit back.
Well, that's what I've said about us too. Like you've already said and done like the bad things
Right.
you're gonna say and do. You might as well just pile on. At
Like
this
all
point.
of these people like who come after us, it's just like, yeah, you guys know you can't affect us in any way, shape, or form. We've had the fucking cops at our door. I mean, we're good.
I've had them in my house
You guys
6 times because of you.
You guys need us more than we need you. You're okay.
Is your beautiful husband the size of a house? Do you try to keep black lights away from your blouse? Did old guys in Vegas turn you inside out? Then you might be Jelly Roll's wife.
Was his wife like, I don't know anything about Jelly Roll's personal life. Was his wife like a porn star or a stripper, or is he just calling her a whore with no evidence?
I'll investigate.
Jesus.
Yeah, she ain't a good looker. At least she's a hooker. At least she knows how to take dick. And girl, I ain't no baller, but I got $15. You think you could send me some pics? Girl, your fans in the comments make me want to vomit. They said they're gonna murder my kids. Girl, go call the doctor. Yeah, go call the doctor. The doctor who butchered your teeth. Don't fuck with my kids.
Oh boy, do I have information.
Oh boy. Fuck yeah, Froggy. Nice video. Is he gonna stare the rest of the
Keeps
time?
going.
There you go.
Are you ready?
No, because I want to see the comments first to see if he's making people really, really mad. 42,000 views in a day, not bad. As someone who loves Jelly too, for Bunny, that's beyond messed up. That's a major disappointment on her part. Okay, good. Tyler, we love you. You have no idea how much you mean. Please don't quit. I've never held back. I've been a fan since Krispy Kreme. No matter what you do, you have support from countless people you have ever met. Oh, so everybody, good. Everybody likes it. Good. What's the information on Jelly Roll's wife?
All right. So her name, by the way, is Bunny XO. If
Oh,
that
boy.
tells you anything.
Can I make a guess?
Yep.
This happens to a lot of fat guys when they get money. A lot of really fat, ugly guys, which we can admit, Jelly Roll's a fat, ugly fuck and a weird looking dude.
A talented one.
Sure, fine. A lot of them end up marrying strippers, prostitutes, strippers, whores, things like that are really, really hot, but they look like fake-titted monster, empty-headed dipshits. Bubba the Love Sponge married that Heather chick, and it was clear, like, you can just sometimes look at a couple and go, oh, if that fat fuck didn't have any money, she'd be out the door. And by the way, when Bubba started to run out of money, she was out the door. She got some Hulk dick first.
So do you?
Okay,
do
I
you
want to
believe
hear
that
about
you're
I want to
fat?
hear about Bunny XO.
So they're calling her a businesswoman now.
Oh yeah, really?
The businesswoman was a former high-end escort before she launched her successful YouTube channel in December of 2020 called the Dumb Blonde Podcast.
So she's a whore for rich guys.
Apparently, it's very successful. You should look at her. You'd love to see what she looks like.
Oh boy. What's the podcast called?
Dumb Blonde Podcast.
Oh wow, that's original. Okay, go ahead. Continue on, or is that
Oh,
it?
that's okay. Yep, they've been married in Vegas. Yeah, so she.
Hack.
Yeah, that is a hack thing to do. I wouldn't recommend it. They
Piece
met
of shit.
on the set of one of Jelly Roll's shows,
Okay.
I guess, and she was an escort back then.
Oh yeah, no offense, Jelly Roll. Your man looks like a hoe, or your woman.
Yeah,
Your
so
man.
she was an escort. No,
So she
has
was a hoe.
Yeah, she has a podcast.
Jelly Roll exclusive. Oh, at least she's not using him for clout. That's nice.
I agree. Apparently, yeah, this is really popular though. I guess like her podcast got like 1.7 million downloads in the first month or something.
Okay.
So no, she launched it in December of 2020, and by January she had 1.7.
Well, if she led an attack against him, and then her fans are now threatening Froggy Fresh's kids, then yeah, fuck her. And you are totally with the guy for money. She proposed to Jelly Roll before he was even famous, but she met him at a show, so she knew he was on his way to something.
She proposed to him. That's always an interesting concept to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you with him for, the sex life? I mean, that's got to be hot, right?
I really hate her now. I really hate her because All right, let's check out one of these clips. You want Demp's worst date stories, group chat, or Jelly Roll exclusive?
I mean, we're talking about Jelly Roll. I'd like to see how much she exploits him.
Is this thing on?
Bonnie, who used to be a former sex worker and now hosts the podcast Dumb Blonde.
Most little girls grow up wanting to be doctors and lawyers and shit, and I was like, I want to be super hot, make a lot of fucking money, and be a rock star's wife. That was my...
Well, congratulations. You did it.
She made it.
You had really superficial goals, and you accomplished all of them. I mean, anything's possible if you have a gym membership and take every dick that comes your way. I mean, you'll be able to accomplish that.
What happens once you've accomplished all those things?
Well, it's remarkably easy as a woman. I don't want this woman going around thinking she's some kind of badass business person who accomplished something. You stayed in decent shape and let any guy who came around with a couple of bucks fuck you. So naturally, if you do that as a woman, you are guaranteed to accomplish your goals of fortune. As long as you're willing to abandon all dignity and everything else and just go, I will be a cum receptacle for anyone who's got enough money, and I'll make sure that I'm hot enough that they'll fuck me, then you can become wealthy. It's literally maybe the easiest way to become rich.
Yeah.
So I don't want her and she's probably someone who surrounds herself with guys, with simps who will go, oh yeah, you're so brilliant and talented. You're not. You took a lot of dick and then you married a guy who became very famous. And now you're just, I mean, you are if you're not dick riding, you're coattail riding. Those are her two moves. You know, it's not like you can make a product. It's not like you're a really smart business investor. You know, it's not like you're a speculator or hedge fund manager.
Why are they calling her a businesswoman?
You're either riding dick or riding coattails. And when you couldn't, and when you found bigger, when you've had bigger dicks, you were riding dick for money. And then when you found bigger coattails than the dick, you rode coattails for money.
My goal as a child, and here we are.
What's up, you sexy motherfuckers? Welcome
Oh,
back.
she's edgy, man. She starts with sexy motherfucker. Oh,
Fuck her, too. She's wearing a Bass Pro Shop thing. That's like a new thing to do. Oh, I'm going to wear Bush Light shirts and Bass Pro Shop hats.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hard and I'm country. No, you're not. You're a poser. You're a poser all day long.
And a hoe.
A hoser.
Well, that's not Canadian. I mean, let's not besmirch Canada by associating her with fucking Blondie Babe XO DX, whatever the fuck.
I'm sorry.
God, I really don't like her from Jump Street here.
To another episode of Dumb Blonde. Today I have, hold on, let me make sure I get this right because there's so many like accolades that come with this.
Alkalades.
Look at how processed her face is.
Alkalades. That's in batteries, right? Alkalades.
Alkalades?
Yeah.
I heard that's in Gatorade.
Gotta make sure. Well, so she's a dynamite broadcaster too. Boy, I hope you ride a dick better than you host a show.
Name now. Two-time Grammy nominated Jelly Roll.
Yes.
Did I do it right?
You did it right.
Can we talk about that too? Because that's kind of...
Oh, she's got the come on my face glasses too. She didn't need them when she started the show, but now she's got the come on my face glasses on.
You're a hack.
She's awful. She's every stereotype of the wannabe bad bitch that you could possibly have. Oh, look, I call myself a bimbo and a dumb blonde. Yeah, you could try to work your way out of that reputation, but I see that,
And now
you've
you're
embraced it.
Now you're pro doxing people because somebody made a comment about your husband's weight.
Yeah, fuck you.
Can you imagine if I did that?
Yeah, I hope everybody fucking comes after her now on behalf of Froggy Fresh on the internet, not in real life. Leave her the fuck
never
alone.
in real life. Just as a consumer, leave a comment.
Criticize the shit
Let her know.
out of this phony clout chasing, dick riding. I'm just trying to say everything that's literal at this point.
Going a little viral too is how Winona, was hanging on you a little bit, and they said she had a death grip on your jacket, and I think it's really sweet because people saw that you could see that she needed you in that moment, and you just held on to her instead of walking around the whole performance. You literally stood right there and just held her.
Yeah, for sure. Well, look, first of all, Winona is the sweetest human on earth.
So fucking cool.
Like, if there's
So fucking cool, man. What the fuck is up, everybody? Wear your cum glasses and shut the fuck up and let your genuine... Here's the problem with someone like her. She hides herself behind, by association, a genuine, sweet human being.
And to me...
And anyone who says, oh, but she loved him before he was famous. You understand this woman has been playing a role her entire adult life. Her whole job, her entire adult life has been playing men, getting them to think she's interested, and then taking the money off the nightstand and leaving. You understand that's her whole gimmick. So if you think she looks like, oh, but she really cares, she really loves him, maybe she does. We'll find out when Jelly Roll's 60 and doesn't have a career anymore. Then we'll know if she really loves him or if he was just another John. But until then, she's been entertaining Johns and basically playing a character the whole fucking time, so I don't buy it. And now what she's doing is hiding behind a genuine person who seems like a decent enough guy. And so by association, she can absorb some of that decency for her reputation.
Answer me this then, because this is eternally frustrating for me. I see it all the time. I've seen it in my real life. Why does a real, genuine person then get so wrapped up in somebody so shitty?
Do you think a guy who looks like him, before he was famous, got a lot of attention from attractive women?
No, of course not.
No.
But there will be some nicer people out there that'll give you attention now.
You don't think that way when you came up like him. You know, kind of like she can't think like a normal person and just have normal human emotion. Everything's a work and an angle and a John and a hook.
So we're just settling and he knows all of that about her and
No,
he's
he
just
doesn't.
fine about it?
No. He doesn't know that. He doesn't have that perception because he's a good, decent guy. He doesn't have a lot of dirt on him. So he thinks that she really loves him.
Not a clip from this whole podcast that goes viral. I want this to be the one.
Yeah.
Or gets any attention.
Wow, you think so? I'm not shitting on him, but like, really? What do you think? Your wife's brilliant takes are going to be the viral clip? Not her super fucking famous husband? Oh,
Winona Judd did not have to do that.
At all.
She has said no to everybody and everything. She, not like in a bad way, Winona just has always done her own thing.
She's that bitch.
She's that mother.
oh God,
Nobody would ever talk about Winona Judd that way.
Yeah.
She's
How about a little fucking respect?
There's no respect in saying she's that bitch. That is that
No, she
shitty,
thinks it's edgy.
Yeah, it's that 22-year-old type speech that it's not real life.
God, it is such a juxtaposition to watch these two. Because you look at her and you're like, stop, you try-hard con artist. And then you look at him and you go, oh.
I just kind of want to give him a hug.
What a good enough guy.
Tugging his little shirt sleeve and be like, it's going to be okay, buddy.
And believe me, a person like her knows that people see that. So she wraps herself in the cloak of Jelly Roll so that anytime you insult her, she makes it sound like, well, you're shitting on us. No. He's fine. You suck. I want to make that very clear. Not shit on him. He seems like a good enough guy. You are a piece of shit and a tryhard and a phony. And like Froggy Fresh said, a lot of cum on your tits.
Insufferable.
Motherfucker. She's always had a heart for the broken. She's always had a spirit for people like us, you know?
Or as your wife would say, she's that bitch.
You know, I can't imagine Winona Judd would like hearing somebody
That
say
she's
that
that
you're
bitch.
that bitch.
You know, I was thinking about Tanya Tucker the other day, and that hoe, I tell you what.
I don't want to throw nobody under the bus, but when her name came up, which was first presented, because I said I want to bring a special guest, could we discuss one? It was the producer of the CMAs, Robert Deaton, who is a sweet guy. He said, you should reach out to Winona. And I was like, I should. And there was people on that call right then. I feel like me and Deaton were the only two that thought it was possible.
Right.
Tons of people.
Yeah.
Dynamite drop in. Right.
We're like, well, good luck. Don't like they were trying to manage my expectation of Winona. And I was like,
I don't need to watch. This clip is mostly him. She's awful. And the fact that Froggy Fresh now has people like doxing his house and threatening his kids, and she's like, she's a vindictive whore.
She's that bitch.
She's that bitch. Yeah, she's a vindictive whore who sees that happen. She's like, I bet you he won't fuck with me ever again, huh? Oh, yeah, really? People are threatening his children, and you don't feel you need to put... I'll tell you this. Any of you ever do that to anybody in fucking my name, you're out. You're done. You don't do that shit. And I reach out to that person personally, and I go, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Yeah, it's disgusting behavior. It has real life consequences for people sometimes too.
Rupert says, dude, I drink so many Alkalades on the weekend. a lot of Alkalades.
Yeah, we all should really.
Aristocrat King Yeti says all her fans are the girlfriends of Jelly Roll fans. They may seem like the same fans, but they are very much not. Oh, okay. Hi Main says she never caught a bass in her life. I've seen this trend with a lot of young dudes as well with the hats.
Yes.
Yeah, the Bass Pro Shop hat has become the new FUBU.
It is. And like I said, the shitty beers like Natty Lights and Busch Lights and stuff like that. Like it's the cool thing to wear those shirts now.
Get it?
Because I'm redneck. I'm a hillbilly, get it? But I look classy at the same time.
Oh, yeah? How many people have you lynched? I'm just kidding.
Not enough. I'm just kidding.
No,
I disavow.
we mean bad people, like Batman do. Aristocrat.
Who are you? Are you 22?
I watch the XO podcast.
Are you finna?
I am finna.
Are you
I am
finna anything now?
Yeah.
I don't even know how to say a sentence.
I am
yet.
finna do like Batman do and be like Batman be.
It be like that sometimes.
It do be like that sometimes. It not only does it be what it be, but it do what it do.
Oh,
That's what I've heard anyway.
I hate it.
It's the word on the street. Aristocock says, Aaron, you think Jelly Roll is just a bright-eyed altar boy? This man has been to prison and sold drugs for decades. Oh, well, then fuck him. He, like, sold drugs to kids and shit? Well, then suck my dick, too.
Did anyone say to kids?
I feel like if you sold drugs, you probably sold drugs to kids. Allegedly. Dude, she's awful. The one thing I give her credit on the fact she's been with him when he had nothing. They met at a show, so she saw something.
She's playing the long game. Exactly. She's
Yeah.
like, people really like what this guy's doing.
And by the way, when she met him and started like dating him, did she stop hooking with the rich guys? Because otherwise, if he had nothing, the bills weren't getting paid. SC Motorsports says she's just reusing a porn set for her podcast.
I noticed that. At first glance, you think it's a nice brick wall. And upon second looks, there's fucking seams in it where you can tell it's just a printed piece of paper standing up on something.
SC Motorsports, she's worried Froggy is exposing the goddamn business.
Oh.
Papa Dan says if Jelly Roll isn't bothered by the fat comments, but she gets up in arms about it, it's because she's ashamed of his weight.
Okay,
Maybe.
we also shouldn't be getting upset on behalf of anyone ever.
He should lose weight, though. Like, I feel that way
That's
about anyone who's that
fine.
big. You should lose weight. You're going to die early.
All fine and well. But if you're, it's kind of like white people getting upset on behalf of black people all the time for shit. You got to stop doing that because if they're not upset about something, you shouldn't be either. You're just wasting your own time.
You should be like me. Be the one they're upset at. Levi says, you bite your tongue, April. Busch Light is not shitty beer. It's shitty beer.
I've done my time drinking it. I'm not like shitting on a Busch Light drinker. I'm shitting on the culture of people who will now wear Busch Light t-shirts, which I ironically have one because of this guy. Tell them.
I bought you a Busch Light shirt because I thought you'd like it. That's a selfless act because I believe it's piss water and makes you look bad.
It was 4
As a
years ago,
person.
and I love wearing it around the house, but I won't wear it here.
It's actually your second one. You lost the first one.
I did. Yeah. I'm afraid to wear it on a show or anything, though. Or
See, I'm turned away from you. That means I'm leaving you over the Busch Light shirt.
Well, here, let me. I see your lean.
Oh, yeah?
And I will W.
Guys, you see that? They're getting
down.
They're getting divorced, you
I'm
guys.
going to give you one of these
Oh, yeah?
first.
What? Oh, yep. That's a divorce look. It's over, guys. It's over.
This is just how I do the show now.
Done
I have a
with.
better view this way.
Andy Dick's Boys Revenger says drug dealers have no moral compass. Also, my comment about luring girls on MySpace is not unfounded. I must have missed that one. I've been jumping around.